to the new and aspiring the Online Leadership and Managers Academy for new and aspiring managers. And it's in 12 modules, and I introduced the first module. And the first module is management skills. So this week, what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce you to the leadership module and just let you know what the leadership module is all about. My name is Adrian Close. I'm the Director of Learning at Ultimate Leadership Training, and I host the Growth Academy. And if you'd like any more information, do get in touch, put a comment in the comments. If you go to my website, Ultimate Leadership Training, then there is a little symbol like that one up in the top right-hand corner, and you've got my contact details, my email address, everything like that. And I can give you a private tour, if you like, of the Academy and show you how it can help your new and aspiring managers become everybody's favorite manager. That's the goal. That's the goal that everybody sets right at the very beginning, is to become everybody's favorite manager. And then I give them the information to do that. So let me share my screen for you to be able to see the leadership. So this is these are all the modules at the top. So we've got a welcome section, and there's managing people, leading people, managing time, mastering communication, recruiting the best, culture, strategy and change management, introduction to HR skills at a basic level, so that the managers can understand their responsibility with HR, coaching people, dealing with difficult team members, and managing conflict at work, appraisals and meeting skills, working in teams, mentoring skills, and then there's a bonus section at the end. And that mentoring people at the end is designed so that then your learners can then mentor the people that are coming in sort of after them, if that makes sense. Cool. So leading people. So this is the leading people section. These are all the sections as part of the leading people. Now, I say that each module takes around about 2 weeks. You don't have to sit at your computer all the time. It's not like that. You'll get a video from me. So this is the before we start. So this is the video introduction. And then here, there's a self-assessment sheet. So they'll be printing that off, they'll be taking it away, and they'll be thinking about that at work, and they'll be going through that self-assessment process. And then here, this is just a video to watch, and this is about last month's, the previous month's book recommendation. We have a book recommendation every month. The new and aspiring managers, they go and they read that book, they make their notes, and then they come back and they can go into the support platform, because we offer weekly support and coaching. They go in the support platform and we discuss that book. They can even join this leadership management book club, and then we discuss other books in that, which is furthering their information, furthering their education, furthering their development. So we go through leadership, the introduction to the actual leadership module. So we'll click on there, see what's under there. So we've got the another video from me. This is what they will be able to take away. That's me looking a little bit startled. I do love it when the videos they sort of the picture that comes up, whatever they're called, it's just, yeah, hilarious. So these are, can leadership and emotional intelligence be learned? So we'll go through a little section in that. There's a little presentation from me. This is what they're going to learn, and then they'll move on. So they'll move on to what is leadership. This is an activity. So there's a few videos on there, and then there's the activity sheet. And again, they print that activity sheet. You can see some amazing art from me in the background as well. I think that's the time management, circadian rhythm, and all that sort of stuff. So we go through what is leadership. Again, they print off that information sheet. They take it back to work, and they complete it there. They don't have to sit at the computer all the time. And like I said, it takes about 2 weeks to complete. And when they get to the end here, there's obviously the book recommendation, there's a module summary, and then there is module 2 reflections. And that's the implementation and reflections time. So they take the information that they've learned and they implement it. And that's the strength of this academy. It's all about implementation. It's about, this is why I've put a 100% money back guarantee on this academy, because if it doesn't help them towards becoming everybody's favorite manager, then I will give you money back, because I am 100% convinced that this module will help your new and aspiring managers. So we go through great leadership, look at what great leadership is. Again, there's another activity, and then the one here, which is the test that all leaders should take, is then an explanation of what this great leadership is. Then we've got the vision and the steps to achieve the vision. We go through some leadership styles. We go through John Adair 360 leadership, which is a very cool look at leading up, leading across, and leading down. We go through emotional intelligence, and in this part here, I prove without a shadow of a doubt 100% that emotional intelligence has a direct correlation with performance, with your team's performance, and I prove it. So there's no wishy-washy crap on that one. This is 100% proof that emotional intelligence has a direct correlation with performance. And I've run these sessions in my face-to-face training sessions, and it works online as well. So then we've got effective decision making, cool activity in there as well, plus a model that they can follow and they can print off, and they can use that sort of in the future. The leader's reason for being. So what is it? What is leadership? And then there's the module, like I say, there's the book recommendation, the summary, and then there's the mod 2 reflections. So it's that reflections and that implementation that is absolutely key. And that was really what I wanted to share. I just wanted to share the second module in the academy, the leadership, the leading people skills. Cool. I did mention the book club. So if you wanted to have more information on the book club, this is what we're reading this month. So it's Braving the Wilderness by Brené Brown. I'm sort of, what am I? I'm a quarter of the way through it. Which is brilliant, and it's a really interesting read. So that's what we're doing. And then at the end of the month, we're going to get together. Last month we got together on a Tuesday evening, and it worked really well. And we had this discussion about the book that we were reading, and some of the learnings from other people I was learning from, and hopefully they were learning from the learnings that I was taking out of the book. And it keeps people accountable for reading. I'm feeling the pressure, not feeling the pressure because obviously I've got a whole month to read this book, but there's the pressure out there because I now know all of the people in the group are keeping each other accountable for reading that book, which is cool. It really is. It's cool to have that kind of, well, like I say, that little bit of pressure to make sure that I read it. The advice that I give people, let's have a look at this one, is to read 10 pages a day. Now, there's a lot of acknowledgements and little bits and bobs in here. So this is 163 pages, so 16.3 days, and you've read that book, and then you've got time for implementation and that sort of stuff. Or if you haven't got time, then you do sort of 5 to 6 pages a day, and that you can do in a month. So if you want some more information on that or this academy, there is my email address. So you're more than welcome to send me an email, and we'll take it from there. Cool. Thanks for watching, and hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.